The row over the ST status demand for Meiteis is getting bigger, with the All Tribal Students Union Manipur, or the ATSUM, opposing the move now. In a memorandum submitted to the chairman of the Hill Areas Committee, D. Gangmei, the ATSUM expressed concern over the support by MLAs from the valley to the ST status demand for Meiteis by the STDCM. Now, the ATSUM also countered the alleged STDCM stand that Meiteis fulfill the criteria to become ST on the basis of Mongoloid race and prevalence of distinctive religion and culture, terming it as irrational. The ATSUM further added that the tribal community of Manipur will never accept the demand of the STDCM for ST status for Meiteis. And we have reactions coming in from ATSUM President Potinthang Lufeng. Let's listen into that.
The Meitei community demand for ST status is irrational, illogical, and at the same time ill-conceived. Irrational and illogical. Why? Because the Meitei community are an advanced community. They have 2,000 years long history of civilization. The Meitei community cannot become settled tribe. This demand is also ill-conceived. Why? Because the demand committee do not understand what they are demanding for. They do not understand what this demand can result into. This demand can create social upheaval. It can turn the society in the state upside down. That's why we have been opposing. So that's why we have asked the Hill Area Committee and its members, as representatives of the tribal community who are supposed to work for the interests of the tribal community, to seriously deal with this issue. Otherwise, there will be serious repercussions.
Now, meanwhile, reacting to the ATSUM memorandum, the working president of the STDCM, Laishram Lokendra, said that the demand for ST status for Meiteis should not be linked with privileges and quotas for jobs. Even in Assam, there are two different tribes, the Hill tribes and the Plain tribes. Lokendra added that the STDCM's demand is constitutional and seeks to protect the indigenous Meiteis.
Regarding the objection by the ATSUM on the memorandum that they have submitted against the Meitei demand for inclusion into the ST list. Now, at the outset, let me thank ATSUM for having heaped so much of praises on the Meitei the community as such, that we are one of the most advanced civilization, etc., etc., etc. Thank you so much, ATSUM. Now, coming to the point of your disagreement with the demand, now let me put it across like this. If you have any issues regarding the job reservation quota in the state of Manipur, that can be sorted out amicably between the government of Manipur with your people, and if you want, the committee could be a part of it. See, like in Assam, there is a quota within quota of reservation job in the state. The Plains tribe and the Hills tribe have different quotas. The Plains tribe in Assam have 10% reservation, whereas the Hills tribe have 5% reservation. Likewise, in Nagaland, I'm sure you must be aware that they have the reservation in say the backward tribes and the forward tribes. So by the same logic and under the same rules and regulations, in Manipur also, we can adjust the quota, job reservation quota in Manipur, which you are apprehensive about. And that is not much of an issue. And coming to our demand for inclusion in ST list, you think that we are asking for the quotas and nothing more other than quota. You're wrong. We want the protection of our land like you want to protect your land. We Meitei also want to protect our land and our identity as an indigenous people of Manipur. Now, it is now a well-known fact that the Meiteis, who were the majorities at 59% population in 1951 has come down to 44% with 2011 census, and the likelihood of going further down is there. So the possibility of Meitei going extinct is being increased day by day with the coming of the Trans-Asian Highway and Trans-Asian Railway. And thereby we would like to protect our existence in Manipur as Meiteis, as the Aboriginal people of this land, and to say that our demand for existence in our own land is illogical, or it is not correct,